The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? So we are going down as predicted, as expected. So there is no drama in this right now. We are going down to 1.84. I think we are going down to at least this 10 moving average up here on the daily chart. But we right now have this is the third day, red day in a row. Of course, we hit the target at 2.3. Some kind of pullback is needed. So as long as we have the pullback and we are going to the support to test the support, it's all fine. All expected. What's not expected or what we do not know what's going to happen when we get to the support, either the 1.84 or this 10 moving average. What we don't know what's going to happen if the support is going to hold. So if the support holds, we can also go back, go above 2.3 and so forth. But if support fails, you know, we might be starting looking some other supports on the downside, right? I don't know how far I'm going to draw this, but you know, right now we don't know where the support is going to hold. Now the thing with technical analysis is we know where the supports and the resistances are. We do not know which support and resistance are going to hold. Now there is probability for some resistance supports to be better than other ones, but nobody technically knows which is going to hold. Like right now we know, or we are expecting to go back all the way back to 1.84 to get to test the support. Now, if the support holds, we just might, you know, start climbing up, get above all-time high and continue climbing higher. That's going to be nice and neat, but whether the 184 is going to hold or not, we do not know that. If you go down to the 4-hourly time frame, what you're going to see right now, it's happening. I think there's some kind of a falling wedge up here or something like that that's happening, maybe even a triangle. So this might not even get down there. It might just go do something like this and bounce to upside. These falling wedges usually are some kind of a you know, reversal patterns. It goes down and then it bounces up. It, you know, it can do that. I'm not saying we cannot go right up here to 2.3, but I think the probability right now is actually to 1.84, even though with this rising wedge, even with the rising wedge, I think the probability is to 184. Let's just remove these lines up here for a second and go back to the 4-hourly. The thing is, the reason I think we are gonna go right now here, because you can see here that play with the moving averages. We fell. This is the. Let me just move it up here and not. Okay, so down here. This is the 10 moving average, this is the 20 moving average, 50, 100 moving average and so forth. You can see this 10 and 20 moving average go right over here, and we fell below these two moving averages. Now we tried to get back above the moving averages, failed. This is the third failure, and then we got rejected by the 10 and 20 moving average. So now that we got rejected up here, I think, you know, the probability to go down to 50 moving average is pretty high. It's pretty high. So I think if we start going down here, we might see some kind of 50 moving. That's already at 1.9. It's pretty close to 1.84. And you see here we broke down right back up again, broke it. So we're gonna see if we can get. But I think the probability right now is more to the downside than it is to the upside. So I think over here right now we might actually drop a little bit. Now everything we've been saying for the last couple of days, that we are, you know, some overbought levels, you know, and stuff like that, that we have to have some kind of correction, is playing out. So there is no drama in this. It's not some kind of unexpected move that's happening. So we are still looking for this 1.84. I think this is the best chance to actually bounce off of 1.84 and continue towards the upside, but we don't actually know how it's gonna go. So that said, we gotta wait at least for a couple of days more, I think, for see how this is gonna play out. Overall, you can see here that the RSI is resetting right now on the 4-hourly. On the daily, we are still we are pretty up here. We are pretty high at some kind of 88 RSI level. Right now it's 77, but RSI, I think RSI needs to go down to at least on the daily, down to the 60 levels or something. 60, 70 levels, that will be fine. I think 77 is a little bit high still to continue to pump towards the upside. I mean, it can do that. Like over here, you can see you go down to some kind of 74 levels and then you go up again, right? And then you go down to some kind of 67 levels and then go up again. I mean, that can happen, but I think it's, you know, that to me that we are gonna bounce off of the 10 moving average. It can happen. I'm not saying it cannot happen. I think the probability for that is a little bit less than actually going all the way down here at 84 levels, give or take, and then bouncing off of that. So that said, I think right now we are still in for some a little bit downturn until we actually find some kind of support down here and then bounce to the upside. So come back tomorrow, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on the way out, and thanks for supporting me on Patreon. I like that. Come back tomorrow and see if you know, if something has actually changed. Did we actually go down? Did we not go down? Was I right? Was I not right? And stuff like that. Anyways, guys, see you around. Bye bye.